Once both sides have had enough to eat, maybe everyone can make a friend! Did lightning really just strike me while I was talking to an NPC? I swear to goodness, this happens almost every single time, where I just have a sudden urge to play this freaking game for whatever freaking reason, but here we are, I guess. Is that dope? Is that dope? Is that dope?
The neighboring nation has the most prosperous commercial port in all of the
Oh, no, no! I scared the dog.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the
Ancient alchemy truly is
Okay, that just glitched. I don't know, I heard that there's something about... Oh, maybe there wasn't. Well, you know what? Why not? I almost never do these wishes, and I still have like 13 of them, so I don't know, maybe I could use something. Might as well just do this one, honestly. I'm just gonna wish 10 times, because, I don't care. I could get something interesting. You never know. Whoa. Wait, what? Did I, like, level up Lisa or something like that? Is that what happened to you? Raven bow. Decent. Sharpshooter's Oath. Decent. The flute. Ooh, level 4. What's this extra stuff that it's showing me? That's what I don't know. Cool steel. Yeah, pretty simple. Sharpshooter's Oath. Another one, yeah. Ooh, that was the spear. Black tassel. Nice. Ooh, blood-tainted greatsword. Now that's, it's just a 3-star. Slingshot. I have 1 or 2 more. Raven bow. Yep. Yeah, what's up with this? What's that? I still don't know how to do this constellation stuff. I must be missing something. Convert. What does that mean? What does convert mean? Wait. Oh! I can activate Lisa's constellation? What? Oh, snap diggity. Hold up. I gotta look at this shite. I finally activated somebody's constellation! Oh my freaking gosh! Lisa regenerates 2 energy for every opponent hit while holding Violet Arc. A maximum of 10 energy can be regenerated in this manner at any one time. Okay. I don't have what it takes for her to ascend. Oh, but in order for her to ascend, I need to get this, which is an adventure rank reward. Got it. Willing to bet that I need adventure rank 15 and that's the reward I get. Little chef on a hunt. Whoa, this is new. I don't remember some of these. Then again, I don't really check the quests too much. I've been mostly doing story-related quests, because that's just how I normally am. But hold on. New commission for me at the Adventurers Guild. That could actually be useful. Alright. Sorry. I had the wrong button.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly?
Yeah.
That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now.
Yeah.
Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild.
Oh. Okay.
The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly.
Okay.
These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
Got it.
What kind of commissions are they?
That's actually a good question, Paimon.
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous.
Got it.
But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself.
Okay.
Here you can find the details of today's commissions.
Got it. What you got?
Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you.
That sounds good.
Excellent.
But let me just
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
I await your return with great anticipation.
Okay, let's go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
That must have been some kind of a spell. Open the map to see the area with ongoing events proceeding in the area, to learn about the events going on there, venture, blah, 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 blah. Who said error? What?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
What? Oh. Oh, snap! I have not collected rewards for some of these! Holy crap on a cracker, I completely forgot about these. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, dang, that's a pretty nice sword. Okay, some decent stuff. It's fragile resin. What is that? Okay, so I'm adventure rank 12. Another fragile resin. I knew it! I knew once I reached adventure rank 15 that it was probably going to give me this reward so that I could ascend my character. Wait, is it automatically on my map? Oh, got it. Okay, so they just kind of got it. Goody goody gumdrops. Okay, I have that request to fulfill. You know what? Why not? It gives me a chance to talk about some things. I'm not going to be talking about anything like I normally have in the past regarding writing topics, because at the moment there's actually just not a lot for me to talk about necessarily, because I feel like I need more information in order for me to do that. But what I can talk about is kind of the game in general, which, I don't know, seems understandable. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I scared all the pigeons off. Oh. Oops. If someone's really sorry, they will show with their actions out there. Okay, yeah, you know, you're right, you're right. You feed the pigeons all the time. These days the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. Find 3 wheats and feed them to the ducks. While doing that, you can make sure the bird pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have had enough to eat, maybe everyone can become friends! Did lightning really just strike me while I was talking to an NPC? Okay. Yes, if I treat the animals... Look at how far it displaced me. Freaking lightning, oh my word. Oh, do I already have 3 wheat? Oh, oh, yeah, because I suppose I have been collecting and buying some ingredients all over the place, just in case. And I never use all of them at once. I always keep some extras on hand. Okay. Okay, go to somewhere down here. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Ah, gotcha. Here we go. Well, that was easy. You know what? I thank goodness that I actually keep stuff on hand, keep extras on hand of things just in case, and I don't use them all immediately when I'm going to, like, craft things or cook things or whatever. Sure, though, I'll get on much better after a nice meal. Next time I'm passing by, please try not to scare them off. It's hard work to get them to come back again. I will try to be more careful in the future, but I'll be honest, no promises. I have a Mondstadt hash brown. Ooh. Okay. Well, that happened. But there is another commission way out there. I need to find ways to expand my map, because oh my gosh, they're all over the place. I've got to be missing some. I need to activate more statues of the 7. I think that's the only way that I can expand my map. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Again, I think, I don't know for sure, but I have some commissions that are like way over here, and none of the map is explored over there yet. Ow, holy crap. Except some of this is red. I'm willing to bet I'm not able to access the red areas yet, but anything that's not red, I can theoretically explore. At least I'm pretty sure. Or if it's, you know, way out in the middle of the friggin' ocean. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and navigate to this commission real quick. And let's do that, and then I'm gonna go and try and activate another statue of the 7 so I can expand my map. It's interesting how I've been traveling a lot around this map, but somehow I haven't really explored too much necessarily. Like I just keep re-exploring and going around. Oh, that's right. That's right, I do have to do that. Okay, sweet. Now I can cook. Let's see what I can cook. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about writing, but I think what I will do is talk a little bit about just the general game and design. And, you know, maybe part of why it's so popular, because this is not normally the kind of game that I play. I understand that anime games are very, very popular amongst people, and I also know that a lot of the mechanics of this game did arise from, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I know that this game is seen as very similar to Breath of the Wild. It's where it got a lot of its open world concept and world, and even some of these enemy designs. A lot of them are very similar to Breath of the Wild's enemies. Yeah, those hilichurls, I think they're actually a little bit similar to a basic enemy in Breath of the Wild. And the only reason I kind of know about Breath of the Wild is my boyfriend is a huge fan of Legend of Zelda, and he absolutely loved Breath of the Wild. He is waiting quite impatiently for, quite patiently / impatiently for Tears of the Kingdom, which is a sequel to Breath of the Wild. I do know that a major difference between this game and Breath of the Wild, though, there is still a very solid difference in terms of the elemental workings of this game. And when I say that, I mean the combat system, which kind of brings me to another major difference between Breath of the Wild and Genshin is, honestly, it sounds silly, but the price. Because if you think about it, most of Nintendo's games, especially in recent years, have been $50, $60 USD, but sometimes even more. What's that? Oh, I unlocked another teleport waypoint. Sweet! I must not have come across this one before, but I have now. That's another reason that I have to explore as much as I can so I can unlock all the necessary areas, I guess you could say. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, it has definitely a strong, dedicated fan base. But a lot of the games, especially recent ones, tend to be quite expensive. Can I just attack this guy entirely from up here? Okay, or not. Well, okay, nope. Okay, nope, how about, nope, you don't get
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Wow. Those guys used to be way tougher for me. Not so much anymore, though. Huh. Good to know. But yeah, Breath of the Wild may have a dedicated fan base and a lot of people willing to pay that much money for those kinds of games, but there are plenty of masses who either don't necessarily want to have to pay that much or aren't interested enough, but still kind of want to play a game like this. So, they therefore get Genshin Impact. I mean, not that I sometimes don't mind having to pay so much for games, but do I want to pay that much? Maybe not necessarily. Whoa!
When I
Jeez,
practice my
not
spells
frickin'
in weather
again.
like this,
Okay, I guess I've accepted this commission.
Cool it.
Ooh, how did I manage to avoid that? Goodness gracious.
let's spark things up a little.
Heck yeah. Oh, I probably could have used that earlier, but it's fine. Ooh. I saw that about to happen.
Dodge this.
Oh, commission? Okay, I guess I just needed to beat a whole bunch of monsters. Shocker there. Well, I guess now I can start heading out this direction, but first, I will need this map further extended, which means I probably need to get to the Statue of the Seven. I have a little bit of a ways to go, but that's okay. I have all the time in the world to talk about stuff. Ooh, hang on. In my previous playthrough of this, I believe I ended up talking a little bit about the character designs and what they say about their personalities, but in a sense, that also brings up another huge reason as to why this game is as popular as it is. Okay, that happened. It's because of all the unique character designs. From what I understand, there's quite a few dozen different playable characters, some of which you can only obtain through wishing, others you just accumulate over time through your adventures.
How fortunate.
But regardless, there are still dozens of playable characters that are easily accessible. And I've only got 5 of them so far. One of them I had a wish for, but the other 4 are just ones that I acquired via story quests. Or story progression, however you might want to say it. But there are, and every single one of them has such unique character design. They all have very unique personalities. Just kind of a bit of unique everything, really. I can't really say for sure how unique every one of these characters is when it comes to their battle styles, as well. Like, even those who participate in battling with the same element. I can't necessarily say for sure how different or varied all of their battle styles are, even for those who use the exact same element. But given the fact that there are so many different elements, and there are 5 different weapon types and 7 different elements, if I'm recalling correctly. Because there's Animo, which is the wind element, Cryo, which is the ice element, Pyro, which is the fire element, Electro, the lightning element, and then you have, I think, Dendro, which is the nature or plant element. You have Hydro, which is the water element, and I'm not remembering the earth element's name. Actually, no, I think it's literally just Geo. But yeah, in addition to all those elements, you also have the 5 different weapon types that can be used with all of these elements, which are, let me see if I'm remembering all of this correctly. Swords are definitely the common one. Bows, which are another common one. Tomes, which is something that Lisa has. And I want to say that there's actually a difference between simple regular swords and heavy swords. I know that there's a more official term for it, but I don't exactly remember what it is. I'll have to go this way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's like technically 2 sword categories, and I believe spears are also another weapon category as well. So yeah, the 2 different sword types, bows, spears, and tomes, are the primary, really the only weapon types that you can use in this game. But it's interesting because that still leaves a very wide-ranging combination of things. But that's interesting because if you think about it, that's still 35 theoretical different combinations of character battle types that you can have. I mean, you could have an Animo swordsman, you could have a Pyro archer, and I know I'm only naming off the characters that I know so far, so I don't know. Let me try and say a couple that I have not technically encountered, which theoretically is a lot. You could have an Electro archer. You could have a Hydro heavy swordsman. I mean, the possibilities they're technically not endless. There are 35 different combinations, but that's still a lot of possibilities. I'm willing to bet that all of those combinations can be encountered in storyline characters of sorts. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to encounter any more combinations, because these first 4 characters came, I think, within the first and definitely by the 2nd episode that I was playing of this. But I haven't technically encountered any new characters story quest-wise since. Oh, it must be really near. Oh, it's probably up there somewhere, isn't it? Oh, Shisa. That kind of reminds me of something else that's different between this and Breath of the Wild, despite the fact that this game definitely got a lot of its inspiration from Breath of the Wild and its mechanics. But there's still a difference in mechanics because of how elements interact with one another. That's a big part of what makes this game a little bit more unique, I think, and a little bit more interesting to try and play, is that these elements will interact with one another in a variety of ways. Yeah, the elemental interaction that you can have with one another make this a lot more unique, and it makes sense given how many different characters that there are in this, and like playable characters, I mean. But you can quickly switch between one character to another, and you can have their elements interact in all different kinds of ways. And even in the environment, that is also the case. These are perfect. Because these are pyro monsters, but you put them up against a cryo user like Kaya, then it becomes absolutely nothing to be able to take them out. It's
fascinating.
It's legitimately nothing. It kind of almost reminds me of Pokemon. Those kinds of... Okay, that's where I need to go. That's where the next statue of the 7 is. But yeah, it's very similar to Pokemon, except it's even more than that too. I mean, you put something on fire, and then...
Prepare to be blown away!
Okay, so it may not necessarily look the same.
Dodge this!
But yeah, you put up certain elemental creatures against other elemental creatures, and they will either be completely immune to it, or it'll be strong against them. And elements can even interact in in all kinds of other ways. I know that you can create like like fire
The statue
tornadoes.
of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby.
Does it?
Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Oh yeah? And how would you know that, Paimon? It's weird because you seem to know a lot and oh, one of these guys. Ooh, scheisse. Ooh, that was way too close.
Don't get frostbite.
Well, that was nothing. That was so freaking easy. I remember the first time it took me a little while, in part because I could really only use amber. But man, that was nothing. That's what I get for leveling up all my characters. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ha! The Statue of the Seven statues do unlock more sections of the map. Now I know. Well, I mean, I probably could have guessed it beforehand, but now it's confirmed. Now I actually am aware of that fact. The elements interact in some pretty crazy ways. Hydro and cryo, water and ice, respectively, which, you know, are very similar to one another component-wise, but obviously, you know, one is a liquid, one is a solid, essentially. But they can still interact with one another as well. If you get something wet, you can freeze it, which is something that is extremely beneficial, say if it's raining, which it does seem to happen quite a bit. Oh, phew, that could have been bad. Yeah, there are plenty of areas where it will just rain for whatever reason, which means that I can use cryo to freeze opponents and halt them in their place, or I can use electro to give a more damaging response. Either way, that's still very, very useful stuff. I love being able to use some of Lisa's electro abilities. She seems to be kind of the general weakest of the group so far, but that said, she still
Try not to
has
enjoy
her
this
own
too
unique
much.
capabilities.
You're in for a little
And
shock.
look at this, super conducted. Okay.
Come a little closer.
Immune? Why would she be immune? Conducted.
Come a little closer.
It's weird, it says super conducted and immune for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. I'm willing to bet I just need to complete one more. Yeah, I need to complete this last commission right here, and then I should be able to level up to 13 at the very least. Okay, so I gotta go up here, and then, since it's technically gonna be in the same general direction, what I should do is complete this commission, and then go to that other Statue of the Seven that's over there and unlock even more sections of the map. Actually try and progress with exploring this world, which is interesting because the world is... It's different, and the terrain is kind of varied, but it's also samey a little bit. Granted, this is only Mondstadt and portions around Mondstadt, and I know that there are other kingdoms. I think Inazuma is one that is frequently brought up. I want to say that's the kingdom with the Electro God worshippers? Or wait, no. Or is Inazuma the name of the deity? But it's where Electro worshippers exist, I guess you could say. Yeah, there's still a lot more world buildings to be done when it comes to this particular game. Whoa. What happened to all these trees here? Oh, that's a little bit sad. There are a lot of dead-looking trees, but there's still a lot of grass and shrubbery, so... I don't know, that could be an inconsistency on the dev's part, or these trees just need very specific conditions in order to grow. Ooh. This sky got a little bit interesting. Not really sure what's going on here, but I wonder what parts of these maps look like further beyond Mondstadt. Because again, like I said, it's almost a little bit samey-ish, but it's not completely. Whoa. What's this? Oh. I need a Mondstadt Shrines of Depths key? It's an adventure item. So I probably need to complete a specific quest to get it, or I get it at a shop. Huh. I mean, that looks like that chest looks like that could be some really good stuff, though. That could be worth remembering and going back to. Oh. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh no, I was supposed to... Oh no. No. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is Storm Terror's lair? Oh, Animalculus! Oh, Shisa! Uh-oh, did I just cuck myself? I think I did. Oh crap on a cracker. I don't think I was meant to go down here just yet. And I don't even know if I can go down here just yet. Oh, fudge! I gotta find a way to get all the way back up. Damn it. Last time I was talking about character designs, and I think that's another valid point as to why Genshin is as popular as it is, because every single one of these character designs is unique. I was talking about it a little bit earlier with, you know, weapon capabilities and elemental types, but their designs in general are so different and unique from one another. I mean, it's pretty obvious. To me, at least. Alright. What enemies are you gonna hit me with this time? Oh, just got some Hilichurls. Oh, jeez. Okay, you came out of nowhere. Okay, nope.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so sorry.
Now, come on. I was about to say, that should be able to get rid of the shield. Alright, there we go.
Push your luck.
Scheiße. Man, I hate when those guys do that. Okay, well... There we go. That was not too bad at all. Good boy. Yes! Adventure rank 13, I'm that much closer to, you know, being able to, do a lot of things. I mean, for one thing, I think that's, I'll be able to do stuff with Storm Terror. What? What the frickety frock? Oh. I was wondering if that was supposed to be like a chest-related thing or not, because they were literally just floating around the frickin' tree. Oh, come on, that didn't work. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the flaming tornado. Bada boom. Am I even able... Okay, I'm wondering now if I'm even able to go to the Statue of the Seven. Because of where it could be in relation to Storm Terror's lair. I'm sorry, Dvalin's lair. Because, you know, Dvalin is his name. Okay, nope. Whoa, crap! Oh, frickety frock of me!
Windblade!
Oh, crap, 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 crap! Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, jeez, this guy's not easy. Scheiße! Okay, what if I do this?
Be gone!
Oh, okay, that didn't do too much damage against him. There we go. Alright. Whew. Was a little bit of a toughie. That one was. Oh. What is this? Ooh, crystal chunks. Oh, that sounds really interesting. Only professional craftsmanship can bring out its true value. So it's kind of rare stuff that can only be found in a certain area that can probably help enhance my weapons. What is that? What does this mean? Wait a minute. I can break this. Wait, does it pop up on my map and do I just get told where there's an Animalculus? Has that always been the case? How have I, if that has been the case always, how have I not known this? I think that's it.
Don't be such a brute.
I can't even go in there. Huh. Which, honestly, I kind of had a little bit of a feeling that I wouldn't be able to go in there. Which means I probably need to be adventure rank 15 before I can unlock that particular statue, the 7. Well, I've already been spending a lot of time on this, and I've probably been repeating myself a little bit too, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Hey ho, what you gonna do? Hey ho, what you gonna do? I literally have no idea what I'm gonna do now. Well, actually, I do have an idea what I'm gonna do now. I'm probably gonna end it here, because I can't really think of anything else to talk about, and I've already been going at it for a while. I'm willing to bet I can't really reach some of these areas. Although, I probably will go back to Mondstadt real quick. Actually, I could literally just teleport there at this point. But I can just teleport there, I can finish up my Adventure Guild stuff, and then just kind of be on my merry way. So, I'm gonna end it here. Time to see what my missions have reaped.
You did a fine job.
Sowing.
Outstanding perform. The
Yeah.
requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf.
Very welcome.
And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Give me something good.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Sorry to bother you again.
For now, I just don't really have anything else to do. I've already been talking for so long. I need to stop talking. I guarantee that next time I play this, I will be adventure rank 15 and the real fun can begin. At least, I hope.